Hi, this is Richard Stork, and I'm sitting here in our studio in front of a green screen. There are lights around. We have really bright lighting here. We have a microphone. We have the camera set up and a green screen so that you can use this and see this is an example for a bed and breakfast tour. The way we would do this, you could actually be sitting for this part if you wanted to. We could film it in your bed and breakfast and as a little introduction. But we wanted to use the green screen to show you what you could do then as you gave a tour of your home and showed maybe some of the foods and different kinds of things that you were going to offer to people. And all the time you're doing this, they would get to know you personally and get to kind of find out a little bit about your personality, because I think a lot of going to a bed and breakfast is getting to know the hosts, being comfortable with them, and this way you could have a little video introduction to people and maybe get new guests that way. So let's move on. We're going to move here in a second to a different place on the screen so that you could see where you'd be while you give your tour. Okay, now I'm positioned in the screen over here on the side so that you can see me and get to know me, and you also can look at the home as we take a little tour of a bed and breakfast. Here you can see coming in the front door, we have a nice shot coming in, entering the home, kind of looking around for the first time. Off to the left, we entered the dining room there, and we walked into the dining room. But rather than have just simple slide shots of the home and things like that on a website, you can have this video with nice pan shots. You can emphasize those parts of a room or home that you want to emphasize for your customers. As we continue to take the tour, you can see we walked down the hall and went into a great room. This is a really neat room here that we used in our sample home, and we can again show the whole area. We can emphasize some of the outside as we look at the outside through the windows so the customer could get a real feel for the home and kind of experience what a stay might be like at your bed and breakfast. We went up the steps after a while, and we went up to look at a couple different bedrooms. And here again, rather than just show the picture of of a bed and so on, and that's all that you get a really nice warm pan shot. You can emphasize the size of the room. As you can see, as we enter the second bedroom, here it has nice vaulted ceilings, and you can really get an idea of what this particular bedroom would be like. You can also answer a lot of questions that people have with a video, like, are the bathrooms communal? Are they right off the bedroom like the one we saw earlier? Those kinds of things. Now, off of the great room, of course, is the kitchen in this particular home, and we took some video of the table with the idea that you at the bed and breakfast could have different meals laid out at the table if you'd like, or show some people. We didn't really have any people in ours, but if you wanted to have some friends over during the filming, you could show like the camaraderie at the breakfast table of different guests and so on, something like that, and you could emphasize the different kinds of foods. Now, one of the things that might happen is you might not want to be on camera all the time through this video either. So we can do cutaways where you just have the voiceover, and after you've been established on camera, then it's easy for you they're familiar with your voice, they know who you are, and it would be easy for you to just record some descriptions of rooms or things like that, or different things that you offer, or you even at this time could put up menus at this particular time. We also, here we have a few shots of some things in the area that different places people might go and visit while they're at the bed and breakfast. And so you might do some cutaways to like different tourist attractions and so on near your bed and breakfast. So you don't always have to be on camera. You could just do some voiceover for part of it. But then again, if you wanted to, you could come back at the end with a nice full screen like this, and you could then just chat with them at the end of the video, inviting them to your home and emphasizing any special offers. Of course, in our editing room, one of the things that we also can do is put different placards or motion graphics that we have to emphasize different things as you move through the home. And so here you can see a couple examples of graphics that we might use that you could splice in at different times during your video. So I hope this little demonstration gives you an idea of the possibilities of doing this particular kind of thing for bed and breakfasts. Because really, I haven't seen any tool like this, and it's kind of an idea that I came up with, kind of a unique idea to let people know. And then we, of course, can edit this, put it on YouTube for you, or Vimeo if you have a Vimeo channel or a YouTube channel. And then it doesn't cost anything after it's up there, because it's going to be up there for the season. And you could even, if you had special deals or whatever, do an additional one. They can be linked right to your website. They could also be emailed to customers with the link, and then they might click on that if you had return customers or special deals for the year or wanted to invite people back. So I hope this gives you a good idea of what kind of thing we can offer, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you.